Hey everybody, Depraved Degenerate here. Welcome back to Ariel's Adventures, episode 7, I believe. So yeah, we just set up shop here in Covenant now. Use a workbench to dump all our shit here. Probably leave some of this stuff behind. I think I already did put all. No? Oh, I haven't placed anything in here. No aid anyway. Trying to prep for the survival mode updates. It's purified waters. I think I'll keep those on. I'm traveling pretty light already, so I don't think I have to worry. I'll just keep what I have on me. I'm not too worried. Alright. There wasn't a weapons workbench in here anywhere. No, I don't think there was. Fortunately. And you know, while we're here, we might as well go clear out Taffington's boathouse. Take that bitch over. I was playing War of the Monsters online just before this. Oh, I was getting so pissed. Raging. And I rage quit. Awesome game though. If you're not familiar, it's a pretty old PlayStation 2 game actually. It's definitely one of the better ones. Forget what's here. Bedlands.
What's that? Speak of the devil.
There being a whole lot of bugs here. Ah, crap. Alright. Got this. inside the house.
Nice. That's it.
You know. Alright. Very nice. Oh, I just love scrapping everything in sight. Oh yeah. Kind of like the fence aspect. The fence. I'll leave the trees for now. Yeah, I'll even leave this. Not that. It's not really terribly safe, but busted out. Yeah, that's a safe spot for a fire. Get its bodies out of here. Ah, it's stuck underneath. It's stuck underneath my stupid. Stuck to it. Damn it. Ah. There. Perfect.
Anything useful?
I gotta toss her off. Now. The wall and the phone back to me. Girl in the world. Bye-bye. The bugs. Ugh, that's a big fucking mosquito. Toss it in the fucking bushes here, I don't even care. Down my rocking section now. Is ready to fly. Definitely want this concrete. Let's get out of here. Take the trash out, and we're good to go. The question is, there's a bridge down here. Yes, there is. Yeah. You watching, Bailey? Fuck! Oh my god! That sucks. I don't think we had a save. Beware the manhand. Oh, nice. I got an auto save here at least. It's close enough.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to be able to read the comments. The voice commands used to work, but they haven't been working, so. Zoo will have to text me. Oh, this fucking mosquito.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Fine, fuck it. Deal with this at a later date. Just right away, actually. Quick nap in. Alright, back to Diamond City. Alright.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh no.
I guess it's safe. For now.
Looking for our friends. Yeah. Fuck it. Deal with these fucking mines. Remember, I think I fell in this hole with power armor on before, and it was like, oh, fuck. Got stuck. Time to head south back into Cambridge. Trying to play without map markers because I should know the game pretty well at this point. About 300 hours in, so. I dare say I know this map better than I do Skyrim. But I also haven't played Skyrim in a good long while. don't know if we really want to engage these guys or not. Oh, red. Oh shit. That was very close to killing me. Alright, ow. You could try taking these guys out. I'm gonna cheat and quick save. Go. What happened to the one I killed? That was... He was standing right by the deer. I don't know where...
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Ariel can't help but wonder if the Brotherhood's presence here in the Commonwealth will be a detriment or an aid to her search.
Military business only.
I thought it was an empty suit for a second. Like, oh, score. I'll take it. disarm it because it was on the other side of the gate. Oh, that sucks. I should have known though. It seemed like I got an auto save there. I'm not sure though. I cannot honestly remember. Yeah, it appears I did. Can you disarm these? Rapid right star.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
No, there's nothing in it. Level 3. Is it worth the ammo to try and kill this thing? Sorry, Brahmin. I need the food.
You can still run.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Lights out for you.
You feel that? It's called fear.
For now, I'll put it up there. Yeah. Test out my new shot here.
Think you're
See.
tough? Come on. Ah!
You didn't see shit. Eh.
Another beautiful day. Dangerous place.
And I'm just grabbing all these weapons. I'll be able to scrap them once I get to Diamond City. Should I jump? No. No. Which health do I have? I should try to sleep. Just. We're not too far. Fall back. I got burnt and shot the fuck up. That was rough. We could take on these fucking raiders. We just gotta do it the right way. I really don't have anything with a scope on it. That's the part that sucks.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
This is pretty damn accurate.
You can hide.
careful there, Nick. Don't want you to get hurt. Probably the most difficult thing I think that's gonna come with the survival patch. Like the worst handicap that I would want to go without, definitely, is that you won't be able to leave your companions just like hanging in a battle. So if they get downed while you're in combat and you just run away and abandon them, you know, like you would expect them to just catch up to you later, they won't. They'll retreat. They'll stop following you and retreat back to whatever settlement that they're assigned to, I assume. So you're actually gonna have to watch over your guys and not just leave them hanging. Which will be a pain in the ass, because they're dumb, and they don't listen to your commands. So it's gonna make things quite a bit more difficult. There's that, and then the fact that the only way to be able to save will be sleeping. That's gonna make things pretty interesting. I mean, I'll tell you what, I save more often out of fear of the game crashing on me than I do out of fear of me dying. But, I mean, I'd be fine with it if the game wasn't kind of broken and at risk of crashing at any given moment. I definitely feel like it's gotten worse since more recent updates have come out. Like each update just breaks a whole new list of things. Alright, let's continue.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't hear shit. There's people ahead too.
Nothing. This sure as hell looks that way. What's that?
I don't want no trouble. I have no ammo for this gun. I don't even know what to use, man. Just use this pipe rifle for now. And we return. Hey Bailey, you still watching?
Here, the different raider groups are carving up Concord like a Christmas turkey. Head on inside.
Boom, boom, bada boom, boom, boom.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Kellogg kidnapped my baby, handed him to the Institute, and I'm gonna find them and make them regret what they've done to me.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I don't know, Nick. That seems a little out there.
You're talking to a synth. I am a little out there. Just stay with me on this. Let's see, I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
It's a dead end, Nick. Face it, we lost. Sean's gone.
He's not gone. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I think I'll stick with
It's you and me, Nick.
let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, Nick.
You building a collection or something? Even
Public
good
is here.
people do
Pull the
crazy
wool
things
out
when
from
it-
under your eyes.
Diamond City Mall.
Wish I had
You
some
see that
power,
big
man.
blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
You don't want to know, buddy. You don't want to know.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
We got small arms, long
reduces
arms,
damage block.
ammunition.
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus.
Maybe I should just go.
Leave the wall? What are you, nuts? You would like an hour. I'll take my time.
I need some adhesive.
Need some custom hardware? We
pretty
got
much
a
always
free
a s-
workbench
oh.
for all your modifications.
All Diamond
Scopes,
City right
clip
here.
sizes, barrels.
Swatter. Who needs a swatter?
Bam. There's stuff inside the workbench. Bye-bye.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
Diamond City surplus. Everything you need.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Hey, swatter, swatter, swatter can hit! Boom!
We buy and sell everything to
There's no
everyone,
way.
except
There's
synths.
no way.
No synths allowed here.
Arturo,
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol or anything else you need.
sure.
Let's see what's up.
Let's take a look.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
see a bit more crafting.
Buy a swatter, the game changer.
There we
Needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
This better be an emergency.
Got it.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem...
Gonna pass.
All right, excuse me.
It's kind of a cool top. Not bad look. Anyway.
Hey, Doc.
A new face. Beautiful, but not perfect. For a nominal fee, Doc Crocker can give you the looks you've only dreamed about before.
Sounds good.
You won't regret it. Just sit down in the chair.
Ariel decides that she changes herself up a bit. Her appearance might make it more difficult for the Institute to track her. But I really just want to mess with the body. I thought she was a little thin before. Taking her out a bit. Not that much. Blum 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 blum. Blum 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 blum. I feel like I have pretty good before.
Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
I don't feel like I really changed that much. Maybe just a bit.
Doc.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work. I prefer to go to the Dugout Inn. Sure, I can afford the tap house, but the way those people stare at you...
Doc.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Alright, maybe so I can get another one. I need more surgeries so I can be pretty.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice.
I just want to make that ass stick out a little bit more. That's all I want. What are you gonna do? What can you do?
Everyone in this city's always jumping in shadow. Chill out is what I say. 何にしますか?
Hey, Takahashi.
何にしますか?
Yes.
Buy some noodle cups.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're taking. Take your time.
Yeah, you do that. That's fine. She runs so funny.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
What time is it?
Today's Halloween. You get treats? No. It's all tricks.
Just a dugout in.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Only one thing worth buying in the dugout in, and that's the booze.
That's the booze.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So
I prefer to go to the Dugout Inn.
River, right?
Sure.
Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, This your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Let's see what you have.
Not to bias you, but...
You there. We need to have a conversation.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid the starting rate, like everybody else. If you turn out to be as useful as you claim, then we can talk about a raise. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me. But you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Good to see you returning customers.
Who do I get a bed from? Oh,
a customer. Need a room?
Here's your caps.
You're in room 2, just through the door. Have a nice day.
You too, Slap. Now we make our trip to Good Neighbor. Fucking map marker out of here. I can find my own way there. Thank you very much. That did not go well. Alright, Scorpion.
Someone's coming. All right. Welcome to your life. Anything useful? Son of a bitch. Corvette.
End of the line!
Guess I should stop putting off that detection calibration. Someone's coming. Anyone you walk away from.
Probably the best weapon I ever kill him with. Someone else?
Really want this,
Nice. So that was a good use of that weapon. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going to Good Neighbor, where the neighbors are good, just like they should be. I ain't looking up. Pop inside, no towers. I'm glad we took those guys on, though. That was a pretty good fight.
What? Who's there?
I have no desire to fight a bunch of super mutants by myself, so I'm peace. I know there's bad guys right over here too, probably. Oh? Got some raiders. There you are. Glad you're okay, I guess. Alright, I am about to die. try it again. Do I have to level up? I do. I'm gonna do that now. Just to raise some excitement. Can't do any of those units.
Something up there.
Better have something good here. Now it's on.
Son of a bitch! Oh my god. I think I got an autosave actually when I ate. When I ate that food. I hope I did. Okay. No. It's not ideal, but
We'll be taking that. Whatever it was, it's gone now. Something out. of my cases dead end in Boston Common. I prefer not to join them.
Wonder what that is.
I hear. Let's play, human.
Hey, over here. Move here. Here. Over there.
Done and done.
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Get into position. Head over there.
Good thing.
Go there.
Lay low, motherfucker.
Move out. Over here.
We have made it at last. Ariel's hot races. She can't believe what chaos.
Well.
How hostile it is out there.
Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
Not your concern.
Oh, it's not, huh? Well, with that attitude, you're gonna be in the market for a little insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his... friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Flynn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Sounds like anarchy.
The best kind of anarchy. Embrace it, and maybe one day you'll call this little slice of chaos home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot.
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
I'll take a look, sure.
A gun for every occasion.
Hey.
Definitely packing on more now. It's mostly the food. But this shit. I'll have to make sure I drop that off. Nicholas.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Some expert you are. I knew this was a waste of time.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
Just don't damage that brain, you two. I need it.
Trust me, Amari's hands are the safest place a brain can be.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Oh, shit.
More problems? Seriously?
It's not like anyone has ever done this before. You try making a secret technology work across hardware generations out of spare parts. Just let me think. The encryption is probably meant to keep a single mind from accessing the data. So, what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
Remember, you are
I
experiencing
think now
these
she wanted
memories
me
as
to
Kellogg.
kill him.
This may prove
should have.
disorienting at first.
Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all...
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
All that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Mary too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
So trippy, man.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems.
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
So,
if you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Mind if we sit down?
See, there's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here.
I just realized I didn't listen to
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. The first synths weren't all that impressive. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay?
Come here. Come here, baby.
No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence.
Big heads never liked taking orders. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so
Sorry you had to go through
this one
that
stood
again.
out.
I
I
found
didn't know
another
then
intact
who it
memory.
was we were grabbing from the vault.
Whenever you're ready. Is that your son?
This whole setup in Diamond
This appears
City
to be
was
a
part
very
of some
recent
elaborate plan of the old man's.
Good news, I think.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
But the dreaming.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
It's convinced me I did the right thing. He was a rabid dog, and he needed to be put down.
I suppose I can't fault you for that. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh no. No, I'm not going there. That's crazy.
And plunging into a dead man's memory wasn't crazy? You've already done the impossible. Who's to say God won't let you do it again? Look, think it over if you have to, but it's the only path I can offer. Through the glowing sea to Virgil. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Here, let me take all this shit.
Bingo.
Take it. Good fuck with Valentine, thanks.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the ring. Shoot the fire. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later, you've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. Let's stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock! Of the people, for the people! Brotherhood of
Whoever
Steel.
this
better
Brotherhood
stay
of
out
Steel
Depraved.
is, I'm not buying that
Same.
we come in peace malarkey.
Vault suit, huh? Hell yeah.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Why don't you get that gun off me, buddy?
Classy.
You sticking around, you need to join the crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between...
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
I guess gonna do it for this stream. Alright, next time I guess we'll be heading probably back up to the Red Rocket Garage so we can grab that power armor. Let's see, how many cores do we even have? Yeah, only 4. That is not a whole lot. Maybe we can swing it. Not sure.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living after all.
Let's see what you have.
A gun for every occasion.
I think what I was looking for. Oh yeah. God damn, those are expensive. I really don't have much to sell. I have got some drugs that I should probably be using and not tossing out. That's pretty good, actually. that's gonna be it for the episode. Next time, head back to First Covenant, then Red Rocket Garage. Alright. Well, thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Whoops, sorry. See you next time.